हसीना मैम, हसीना मैम। Happy morning, students. Today, I'm going to teach you on types of nouns. Types of noun.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Happy morning, students. Today, I'm going to teach you on type of nouns. So, types of nouns, remaining types of nouns today you are going to learn. Last class, what we saw, 5 types of nouns we saw last class. Okay. First, let's have a recap first. So kinds of noun. This was the last class: common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and material noun. So what is common noun? Common noun is a general name. Common noun is a general name commonly used for persons, animals, places, or things. Example, common noun. Example for common noun: boy refers any boys. School refers any school. Animal, bird, farmer, village, etc. These are all comes under common noun. Then next, proper noun. What is proper noun? Proper noun is the name of a particular person, particular place, particular thing. Example, they live in Mumbai. Mumbai is a proper noun. It is special name of the city. Then Mahatma Gandhi, Red Fort, New Delhi. These are all comes under proper noun, and proper noun always begin with capital letter. Then collective noun. What is collective noun? A group or collection of persons or things counted as one. A group or collection of persons or things counted as one is called collective noun. So this is, for example, this is our class. So class is comes under collective noun. Group of students considered as one group. So so here class is collective noun. Some other examples of collective noun: team, family, flock, flock of crows. Flock of crow means group of crows. Okay, so flock means here collective noun. And bunch of bananas. Bunch is considered as collective noun. Then abstract noun. What is abstract noun? Abstract noun, the name of quality or an idea which we cannot see, hear, smell, taste, or touch, but we can feel or think of something. For example, knowledge. Knowledge we can feel or think. Okay, but we cannot see or hear or smell or taste or touch. Okay, then next, intelligence. Intelligence, courage, advice, freedom. These are all comes under abstract noun. And material noun. A material noun is material or substance from which things are made, called material noun. For example, iron, silk, gold, wood. These are all comes under abstract noun. So today's class, today you are going to learn countable noun and uncountable noun, and then singular noun and plural noun and gender. These things only today you are going to learn. First, noun can be divided into countable noun and uncountable noun, as well as same noun can be divided into singular noun and plural noun. Then, and its like gender you are going to learn today. So first, what is countable noun and uncountable noun? So countable noun is nothing but nouns which can be counted or called countable noun. Which can be counted or called the countable noun. Which cannot be counted, nouns which cannot be counted or called uncountable noun. Example, and countable nouns can be both singular and plural. For example, a car, 3 cars, 2 cars, 4 cars, 5 cars. So it can be both singular and plural. Countable noun comes under singular and plural, but both we can count. So these can comes under countable noun. They can be shown with a number. For example, here you can see the example of countable noun: singular, car, cars, book, books, flower, flowers. So these are all the example for countable nouns. These things and all we can count. We are able to count. And identify countable nouns. So here I am giving the sentences which is very useful for you to understand easily. The children are playing in the garden. So here children is uncountable noun. Sorry, children is countable noun. You are able to count the children. I have 2 dogs, and Sandra has 3 cars. Jesse has $10. So children, dogs, cars, dollars, these are all comes under countable noun. These things and all we are able to count. Okay. Then next. So countable noun is nothing but nouns which you are able to count easily. That is called countable noun. And uncountable noun. Uncountable noun, nouns which cannot be counted are called uncountable noun. These are the examples for uncountable noun. Anything that cannot be counted comes under uncountable noun. For example, milk. Milk is a noun, but this milk comes under uncountable noun. Why? Because we cannot count milk. As well as water, sugar. These things and all, these are all nouns, but these are all comes under uncountable noun. We cannot count these things. Emily, one more example. Emily drinks milk every morning. She loves milk. So here, milk is an uncountable noun. We cannot count milk. Milk is an uncountable noun. We cannot say a milk or 10 mils or 20 mils. We cannot say like this. Okay, so and some other examples, uncountable nouns can be grouped as follows: powder or grains, rice, salt, flour, sand, cheese, cakes. These things and all can be, these things and all we cannot count. These are all comes and under uncountable noun. Can we count rice? No, we cannot count. It is very difficult. Can we count salt? No. Can we count flour? Can we count sand, cheese, cake? So we cannot count. So nouns which you cannot, you are not able to count, which is comes under uncountable noun. Then, so some more examples you can see here. We can easily understand the following nouns are whether uncountable or countable. So first one, chocolate. Chocolate we cannot count. So this comes under uncountable noun. Apple we can count. Okay, so this is countable noun. Cheese. Cheese we cannot count. So this is uncountable noun. And car. Car we can count. 1 car, 2 cars, 3 cars, 100 cars. We can count. So car comes under countable noun. Sugar. Sugar is uncountable noun. We cannot count. Television. Television is countable noun. Oil. Oil we cannot count. So this is uncountable noun. Butter. Butter we cannot count. This is uncountable noun. Umbrella. Umbrella also, umbrella we can count. So this is countable noun. Money. Money we cannot count. So this is uncountable noun. Water. Water is uncountable noun because we cannot count water. Friend. Friend we can count. Friends. 3 friends, 4 friends, 5 friends. So we can count. Book. Book we can count. Shoe. Shoe we can count. So this is countable noun. Chicken. Chicken we cannot count. This comes under uncountable noun. Time also. And cup. Time is uncountable noun. Cup is countable noun. Jam is uncountable noun. So these are the some examples for countable and uncountable noun. So what is countable noun? Countable noun which you can count, called countable noun. Same noun which you cannot count called uncountable noun. Then next, singular noun and plural noun. Singular and plural noun. Noun can be divided into two, singular and plural noun. What is singular? A noun that names one person, one animal, place, or thing is called a singular. Okay, singular means only one. Noun that names more than one person, animal, place, or thing is called a plural noun. So what is singular? If it is one, it is called singular. If it is more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if the noun comes like this, that is plural noun. Okay, so singular means only one, plural means more than one. Okay, so then you can see some examples here. Sorry. So singular, for example, book. Book is singular. So how we will change into plural? Books, B-O-O-K-S, books. So only we are going to add only yes. So it comes under plural. Okay, so all the cases we cannot add yes at the end. Okay, so here you can see some plural, singular to plural. Leaf. Leaf is singular, only one leaf. But when we change into plural, it comes under leaves, L-E-A-V-E-S, leaves. So A, you should cut the F here and then we should add V-E-S. The same other things and all. Knife, life, thief, wife, wolf. Okay, so knife. Knife is singular. When we change into plural, we should write knives, K-N-I-V-E-S, knives. The same, life. Life is singular. Lives, L-I-V-E-S, life is plural. Okay, thief. Thieves, T-H-I-E-V-E-S. So F, you should cut F here. Instead, you should use, while changing to plural, you should include V-E-S. Same, wife. Wife is singular. When we change into plural, wives, W-I-V-E-S, wife. Wolf. Wolf also singular. Wolf, plural. And some other examples you can see here. When the word when the noun end with y, okay, we should add, while changing to plural, we should add ies. For example, lady, ladies. Why we should cut y, instead we should change ies. Lady, ladies. Story, stories. Fly, flies. Lady is singular, ladies plural. Story is singular, stories is plural. Fly, flies. Army, armies. Family, families. City, cities. So you should cut y, and while changing to plural, you should add ies at the end of the word. Okay. Then next, words ending in o preceded by consonant take es in the plural. Negro, negroes. Es you should add at the end while changing to plural. Negro, negroes. Tomato, tomatoes. Torpedo, torpedoes. Torpedo means it's nothing but it is a bomb shaped like a long tube used to hit another ship under the sea. So torpedo. And hero, singular, heroes. Sorry, plural, heroes. Potatoes, singular. Potatoes, plural. Echo, echoes is plural. Some irregular plural. So these are all some examples of irregular plurals. Man, man is singular. So when you change into plural, you should not add mans. It's wrong. So man is singular. Okay, men is plural. Okay, woman, woman is singular. Women is plural. Ox, oxen. Mouse, mice. Goose, geese. So these are all, these kind of nouns are called irregular plurals. Okay. So what is singular? Singular is only one. Plural means more than one. Then gender. So gender is a system of differentiating nouns and pronouns as masculine, feminine, neuter, or common gender. So there are 4 kinds of gender: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. I just give you time. You can read this. Repeat again: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. So one by one we can see here. What is masculine gender? A noun that denotes a male is called a masculine gender. So a male noun is called masculine gender. For example, boy, boy, man, brother, hero, cock, bull, lion. These are all comes under the category of masculine gender. I repeat, male noun is called masculine gender. A noun that denotes a male is called a masculine gender. See, you can see the examples: boy, man, brother, hero, cock, bull, lion. These are all comes under the category of masculine gender. Then next, feminine gender. So noun that denotes a female is called a feminine gender. Example: girl, woman, sister, heroine, hen, cow, lioness. Lion is masculine gender. Lioness is feminine gender. Okay. So the male noun is the female noun is called feminine gender. The male noun is called masculine gender, and the female noun is called a feminine gender. Then next, you can see some other examples also in sentence. Look at these sentences. Akbar was a great king. Here Akbar and king, it refers male characters. So it is masculine gender. Leena is a cheerful girl. Leena and girl, here feminine gender. There is a lioness in the forest. So lion is, I already told you, lion is masculine gender. Lioness is feminine gender. It refers a female character. So lioness is the feminine gender. The hero in this film is very popular. Hero is masculine gender. Then common gender. A noun that denotes a gender that is either a female or a male is called as a common gender. So the noun that refers both female or male is called common gender. It can be both female or male. For example, you can see parent, child, servant, cousin, friend, crowd. These are all comes under the category of common gender. Some more example, teacher. Teacher can be both male or female. So teacher comes under the category of common gender. Doctor. Doctor also can be both female and male. Lawyer. Lawyer also you can see female and male. So these are all comes under common gender. Then neuter gender, a noun that denotes a gender that is neither a female nor a male is called as neuter gender. For example, pen, book, chair, tree, room. These are all comes under the category of neuter gender. So the noun which are non-living things and cannot be categorized as male or female. So it comes under the category of neuter gender. Okay, I repeat, the nouns which are non-living things and cannot be categorized as male or female is called neuter gender. You can see the examples here: pen, book, chair, tree, room. These are all neuter gender. Okay. So I repeat from the beginning, just recap. Countable noun and uncountable noun. So countable noun is nothing but nouns which can be counted or called countable noun. Okay. Example, uncountable nouns can be both singular and plural. They can be shown with a number. Example, a car, cars, book, books, flower, flowers, some other pens. Okay. So these are all comes under countable noun. Okay. Then here, children, dogs, cars, dollars. So these are also countable noun. These things and all we are able to count. So this comes under countable noun. And uncountable noun, noun which cannot be counted or called uncountable noun. Examples, milk, water, sugar, and rice, the powder or grains, rice, salt, flour, sand, cheese, cake. These are all the example of uncountable noun. We cannot count these. This is called uncountable noun. And singular noun. Singular noun, a noun that names one person, animal, place, or thing is called a singular noun. More than one person, animal, place, or thing is called plural noun. So singular noun means only one, plural noun means more than one. Okay. So these are all the examples. If the word end with f or fe, you should change into plural form, you should add ves. Okay. Example, leaf, leaves, knife, knives, life, lives, thief, thieves, wife, wives, wolf, wolves. You should have a practice in your home. Okay. So then only it will be easy for you what is singular and plural and all these things and all you have to do practice in your home. And lady, ladies, these are all the noun end with y in singular. While change into plural, you should add ies at the end of the word. Lady, ladies, story, stories, fly, flies, army, armies, family, families, city, cities. So words ending in o. So negro, tomato, torpedo, hero, potato, eco. These are all the word ending with o. While change into plural, you should add es. Okay. And some irregular plurals also you can see here: man, men, woman, women, ox, oxen, mouse, mice, goose, geese. Then gender. So gender, masculine gender, feminine gender. There are 4 kinds of gender: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. The male noun is called masculine gender. Example: boy, man, brother, hero, cock, bull, lion. These are all refers a male character. So this comes under the category of masculine gender. And feminine gender. Feminine gender, the female noun is called as feminine gender. Example: girl, woman, sister, heroine, hen, cow, lioness. These are all the example of feminine gender. Common gender, the noun that refers to both male or female is called common gender. Okay, so parent, child, servant, cousin, friend, crowd, teacher, doctor, lawyer, police. These are all comes under the category of common gender. Both male or female we can see. Then neuter gender. Neuter gender, it's a non-living thing and cannot be categorized as male or female. So for example, pencil, book, box, chair, tree, room. These are all the example of neuter gender. So students, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. So the class is end. Today's topic is over. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Hasina ma'am, are you here? Hasina ma'am? Hasina ma'am? Students, you can chat so that I'm able to clarify your doubts. Hasina ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah.
1 second.
Yeah,
Karishma is having a doubt.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Karishma, you can ask your doubt.
Ma'am, you told that water is uncountable capacity.
We can measure. Hello?
Yeah, ma'am, she could hear you.
Yeah, ma, we can measure the water. So 1 liter, 2 liters we can measure, but we cannot count. Okay, so water comes under the category of uncountable now. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Next, Akshaya. I'm just unmuting her.
Mm.
Yeah, Akshaya, happy morning. You can ask your doubt.
Ma'am, a piece of cake is a countable noun only, ma'am.
Yeah, piece of cake, you can write countable noun. So cake only, if it comes like cake means you should not write as a countable noun. You should write uncountable noun. A piece of cake, 2 pieces of cake, 3 pieces of cakes means you can write as countable noun. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, Nina Kirti. Happy morning, Nina Kirti. You can ask your doubt.
Ma'am, a cloud is countable or uncountable?
Countable and uncountable?
Cloud is countable or uncountable? Cloud.
Ask louder, ma. Your voice should be louder.
A cloud is a countable or uncountable noun?
Uncountable. Can you count cloud? No, it is uncountable noun. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Kitika, you can ask your doubt.
Ma'am, money is countable, right, ma'am?
No, money is uncountable noun. If it is a rupees, 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 300 rupees, rupees you can count. But money you cannot count. Okay?
Okay.
Ma'am, again, Akshaya is having a doubt.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, Akshay, you can ask your doubt.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No doubt. Okay.
No, doubt, ma'am.
Anybody else? One second, ma'am. I'm just checking.
Yeah, ma'am.
Vaishnavi.
Ma'am.
Yeah, happy morning, Vaishnavi. You can ask your doubt.
Yes, happy morning, ma'am. Ma'am, neutract nouns there, no, ma'am.
What?
What?
Gender noun. Gender.
Gender.
Ma'am, hello?
Gender.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, neuter
yes.
gender. Neuter.
Ma'am,
Okay.
if the tree is a living organ, ma'am.
But it is not,
Ma'am,
we
you
cannot yes, ma, non-living things, and we cannot categorize a tree as male or female. Can you understand? Can we categorize
ma'am.
a tree as male or female? No. So it comes under what? Neuter gender. Tell me.
Neuter gender, ma'am.
Yes.
Neuter
Yes.
gender.
Neuter gender. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, Bharat is having a doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Happy morning, Bharat. You can ask your doubt. Bharat? Bharat? Bharat, I don't know.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
Bharat.
what
Bharat
is-
only.
What is neuter gender, ma'am?
Neuter gender, it's a noun, okay, which you cannot categorize as male or female. Can you categorize pencil? It comes it cannot comes under the category of male or female. Okay, it comes under the category of non-living thing. So these kind of non-living things on which noun we cannot be categorized as male or female, called as neuter gender. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. And they're asking you to explain again. One
Gender?
second. No. I'll just check. I think uncountable now.
Yes, ma'am.
They're asking you to explain uncountable now again.
So uncountable nouns which cannot be counted or called uncountable. You cannot count. For example, books, 1 books, 2 books, 3 books, 4 books. So you can, in number you can count. But water or some other, if I give a cup of rice, will you be able to count the rice? No, it is too difficult. So it comes under category of uncountable noun. Rice, flour, these are all very difficult to count. So water, jam, or gold, these are all comes under the category of uncountable noun. Easy only if you are able to count, that is comes under countable noun. If you are not able to count, that is uncountable noun. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Mahalakshmi is having a doubt. Yeah, Mahalakshmi, can ask your doubt. Yeah.
Ma'am, star is countable or non-countable?
Star uncountable.
Okay,
Few
ma'am.
stars, yes, if stars is uncountable only.
Okay. Ma'am, Bharat
you,
is
ma'am.
having again a doubt.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, Bharat, you can ask your doubt. Bharat, are you there?
No, ma'am. Someone
No.
C. C is neuter gender.
Okay. Non-living, ma'am, non-living things will only come under neuter gender, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, and another one doubt. Somebody asked, what is Negro? Negro is a person belonging to Africa.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Then that's all, ma'am. How can tree belong to non-living thing? Somebody have asked this.
No. It is not non-living thing, but we cannot be categorized as male or female. So it is a tree comes under only neuter gender.
Ma'am, they have asked again, what are 4 kinds of gender?
Yeah, ma'am.
Please
I
explain.
think this is new for them. So,
Yeah, you please explain again one
Yeah,
more time so they'll
yeah,
have a
ma'am.
better understanding.
So gender. So gender is a system of differentiating nouns and pronouns as masculine gender, feminine gender, neuter gender, or common gender. So there are 4 kinds of gender. So these are all the words is new for you, I think. Okay, do practice to read. So it will be easy for you. Masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. I repeat: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. Okay, so what is masculine gender? A noun that denotes a male is called a masculine gender. Male means boy characters. Okay, so boy, brother, cock, lion, man, hero, bull. These are all the example for masculine gender. The male noun is called masculine gender. Then female, feminine gender. A noun that denotes a female. Female means what? Girl. So a noun that denotes a female is called a feminine gender. Example: girl, sister, hen, lioness. Lion is, I told you, a lion is masculine gender. It refers the male character. So lion is masculine gender and lioness is feminine gender. Woman, heroine, cow. These are all comes under the category of feminine gender. Then common gender, a noun that denotes a gender that is either a female or a male is called as common gender. The noun that refers to both male or female is called common gender. Example: doctor. You can easily identify doctor. We can see male doctor as well as a female doctor. Teacher also we can see male teacher and female teacher. So teacher, doctor, lawyer, police, these are all comes under the category of common gender. Okay, so the noun that refers both male or female is called common gender. And neuter gender, a noun that denotes a gender that is neither a female or nor a female is called as a neuter gender. Or also non-living things also comes under the category of neuter gender. And then you can, if pen, you just take this first noun, pen. So the pen we cannot be categorized as male or female. So this is neuter gender. So it cannot come as a feminine gender, and we cannot say the pen is a masculine gender or feminine gender or common gender. So obviously it will come only neuter gender. The book also, book we cannot say masculine gender, book is, and feminine, common. So you just think of, so it will be easy for you. Tree also, 2 more students are asking the doubt. So tree we cannot write as a masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender. Okay, but we can write it as neuter gender. Okay, the room also neuter gender. Thank you.
Ma'am, Hashwant is having a doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Hashwant, can I ask your doubt?
Ma'am,
Tree leaves is countable or uncountable?
Tree leaves you can count. So tree leaves will come under the category of countable now. Leaf,
Thanks,
not leaf. Leaf means leaf means one. Leaves means more. Leaves. So leaf also countable. Leaf also countable. Leaves also countable. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
One
Thanks.
leaf, one leaf, two leaves, 3 leaves, 4 leaves. So leaf, leaf and leaves both countable now.
Yeah,
thank
okay.
you, ma'am.
Ma'am, Almas, he's having a doubt.
Almas.
Yeah, 1 second.
Dia to all, I have a doubt, ma'am. Dia.
I couldn't unmute Almas. I think he is himself.
Capacity is an uncountable noun or countable noun, ma'am?
What?
Capacity.
Hello.
Yeah, ma'am, I couldn't.
Capacity is countable.
Capacity. Yeah. Is capacity now?
Capacity.
What?
Capacity.
Something is asking.
No,
Capacity
it
only
is
is
not noun, ma'am.
Okay. And Dia is having a doubt. I'll just unmute her. Yeah, Dia, you can ask your doubt. Dia, you can ask your doubt.
Ma'am,
Happy morning, Dia. Tell me what is your doubt?
air is a neuter gender, ma'am.
Air.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, neuter gender only, ma. We cannot categorize as air as a male or female, na. So it is neuter gender.
Thank
Okay,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So that's all.
Okay, ma'am. So
Yeah, thank you, students. Okay, ma'am. You carry on.
Yeah, thank you, students. We will see in the next class. So I want to end of this session with simple daily write 1 or 2 paragraph. Improve your writing skill. So write 1 or 2 paragraph daily. You should have a practice to write. Okay. So thank you. See you in the next class. Thank you. Thank you, children.